Hey all, this is Tom, and welcome back for another round of HellfireComms Patreon TV comms. Today I'm going to be starring a new series by the name of Cells at Work, and yes, there is an exclamation point at the end there. It's just that excited to meet you. These two episodes that I'll be watching today were commissioned by Frost Samurai, and if you want a quick summary of what Cells at Work is, you ever seen Osmosis Jones? It's essentially the same thing. It's about two anthropomorphized cells inside a human body. One's a red blood cell, one's a white blood cell, and they go about, healing illnesses and whatnot. So, let's not waste any more time and get right on into it. If you need help syncing my audio to your footage, which you have to provide yourself, I'm sorry, that's just how we work on this channel, check the video description. There's all kinds of helpful syncing info and metadata to help you find the correct episodes. Here we go. Episode 1 of Cells at Work in 3, 2, 1, click. Oh, this is a much peppier intro than I was expecting. I know there's a live-action version of this now, so I don't know, I guess I expected it to be a lot more dramatic. Lots of red blood cells, as one would expect. If there was only one in the human body, there was something cataclysmically wrong with you. I guess white blood cells roll deep. That is the final boss of Pikmin 3. Well, I'm already intrigued. I like Red's design over here. It's a lot more kawaii than Osmosis Jones, who just had Chris Rock's face, but blue. So when he smiled, it was like the devil came out to play. I will miss the lack of David Hyde Pierce. Or the inclusion of David Hyde Pierce. David Production, or David Pro. It's the JoJo people. The human body is essentially a machine, so it's kind of cool to see them just portray it as such. She literally carries it. She's a courier. Oh no. Does this body have any Power Rangers on standby? That could just be a JoJo stand. And here's White. The fact he's just like a sketch off a page is very striking. I like it a lot. Yeah, white blood cells fuck up illnesses. Don't expect any, biology facts from me. Science was one of my worst things in school. Although I want to set the record straight here, I suffered from depression for the first time during the final year of my schooling. So, I was basically unmedicated during that and my exams. It's amazing I actually got, a few C's to begin with. Although I did have to redo the final year. In college, actually, where I met some of my lifelong friends, so swings and roundabouts. Domo Domo. Alright, let's look up some VAs here. Eri. We'll call her Eri. She is voiced by Kana Hanazawa. Who has she voiced? Scroll down here, see if there's any things that I recognize. She's in Durarara, which is, not helpful to me because I covered the dub. I'm still scrolling. I can hear wacky stuff in the background while I look at Wikipedia. Oh, she was in the Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire short OVA as May, so that's cool. She plays Marie in Persona 4, the Golden. You'd think all these cells would just be good at their jobs by default, because why would the body play pranks on itself? But if that were the case, we wouldn't have an anime, you know? I wouldn't open that. Yeah, just gonna close this real quick. Mr. White! Yo, Mr. White, this virus needs killing. The hell did he just do? Did you get lost again? Yeah, you have to get rid of everything, otherwise I'll just continue to multiply. Alright, let's look up neutrophils. VA. Tomoaki Mano. Oh, he was voiced by Billy Kamets in English. Rest in peace. He was young Nagato in Naruto Shippuden. God, there's like so many anime here. My eyes are kind of starting to glass over. Yeah, Cells at Work, obviously. Oh, he was Squallow in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind, so there's your David Pro connection. So we have Phil, the white blood cell, and we have Eri, the red blood cell. Oh. I guess your hat can just do that. Do you think everyone's white and red blood cells look like this, or it's just the person's body they're in right now? Oh, it's wacky. This way. Come on. My desire to nitpick has never been stronger. Why would they not give her, like, some sort of GPS to make it to the lungs? I know this design is, like, a Japanese staple for, like, little kid students. I think I've seen art of these guys doing their thing, like, this one specifically. So I must have known about the series way before I ever covered the episodes here. Oh boy. It's like when you throw just two little Pikmin at a thing to try and pick it up. They just brush up against it without making any progress. Or maybe something's interfering with it. I don't know how serious pneumococcus is. Let me see if I can look this up. Refers to infections caused by Streptococcus pneumonia bacteria. So it's a pretty basic one to start off with. The spleen is the useless organ. What does the spleen actually do? I am interested. What does the spleen do? Acts as a blood filter, removing old or damaged red blood cells and storing healthy red blood cells and platelets. Okay, so it gets rid of waste. Okay, I thought I recognized that killer T cells voice. It's Daisuke Ono. That's Jotaro in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So David Pro are just like reusing some of their VAs here. I mean, just do your job properly, you won't get filtered out. It's just like real life. Please focus on your work, Eri. It's not going off. What could it mean? I can hear Jotaro, definitely. He's just using a higher pitch here. So many capillaries. Be a little bit overwhelming to me as well. The design kind of reminds me of the Pokemon Rangers. Yes, I'm using association. It's a typical skill of mine. So, just to be clear, Eri has only just started her job. So, we'll try not to be too critical of her. He better not be inside the box that she's transporting. Oh, I think I might have been instantly right. I don't like how these viruses have tentacles. Suck 'em up. I will have those sandwiches. I like how nutrients are just portrayed as, like, foot-long subs. Surprise, motherfucker. I knew it. I wonder who's the voice actor for this virus here. Let's have a look here. I just saw someone voicing a platelet, and I laughed for some reason. Platelets, when will they learn? Let's see. Hiroyuki Yoshino. Oh, present Mike. Yeah, that makes sense. I can hear it a little bit. Or maybe I'll save your ass. Oh, can you not cross this line? Let's watch and see what happens. See ya. No. Whatever gets the job done, buddy. The irony of a red blood cell bleeding is not lost on me. Let us watch as our foe is destroyed. Put your ad here. He's being sneezed out. It's not quite the same way as the virus was defeated in Osmosis Jones. This is way more humiliated. How white blood cells work is never done. Yeah, there's literally millions. Honestly, it was amazing that you two ran into each other as is. I don't feel like he deserved to die that way, but I'm not a white blood cell. That was very enjoyable. I didn't expect it to be as peppy as it was. Cheers. Our red blood cells' work is never done. I think I might only be covering these first two episodes. Yeah, sadly it is just these two episodes. Well, maybe years down the line when I finish this Patreon backlog, I'll open it up again, and you might see more of this. But you gotta pay. And Tom don't work for free, see? And there we go, that is the next episode preview. That was a lot of fun. I like Eri, the red blood cell. I like Phil, the white blood cell. I don't know if the fandom calls them that, or, refers to them by numbers, but that's what I'm going to call them for shorthand. So, let's go ahead and get episode 2 loaded up here of Cells at Work! Exclamation point. In 3, 2, 1, click. This is the human body, but you already knew this. There are so many cells in my body right now. Most of them located in the stomach. I wonder if the intro changes slightly with each episode. Because that was pneumococcus right there. Dude, it's like day 2 of my existence. I wonder if there's ever a flashback episode where she becomes, like, conscious. Here come the platelets. They are just Pikmin. Say thank you to your playlists today. They cover up all your cuts and bruises. Do you think, like, damage cells and whatnot are in wheelchairs? I'm just thinking of the ramifications here. I can already see me watching this outside of recording, you know? Like, just settling down for the night and binging a bunch of episodes. But then, you just had to jinx it, didn't you? Singing the intro is very kawaii. So yeah, Cells at Work live action actually came out last year at the time of recording. 2024. Oh, it isn't rated very highly on IMDb. What about the anime? That's like a full 1.5 higher at 7.5. I'm so excited for Steelborn Run, y'all. It's a David Pro thing, I can bring it up. Scrape Wound. That's too kawaii. I'm gonna have to, like, take medication after this. Don't get lost this time. Yeah, this way. We love a fail girl. Well, most of the time. Oh yeah. Big rupture. Oh no. And this is just a scrape? That damaged the entire city. I'm flying? Oh Jesus, we are. Oh, what a coincidence. Imagine if, like, a limb was cut off. That would be the equivalent of just, like, a nuclear bomb. They didn't show this shit in Osmosis Jones. He's magenta this time. Very unique designs. Oh, sepsis. Don't like that. Jumps don't really follow the 5 second rule. Or was it 10 second? They're just in there instantly. It's like it's free real estate, not GIF. I like that stick bead on the left. See, I'm being entertained and I'm learning at the same time. If only there was a term for media like that. That's just a guy. Surprise! So he's a basic bitch virus. Thinks far too highly of himself. I love the juxtaposition of the very calm narrator and this absolute pandemonium going on here. I think not. They're intense, but they're also polite to a fault. Spoon. So what's your deal, Mr. Bean? I just realised how funny it is that all these things also have blood. So is there like another Cells at Work anime inside those things' bodies? Alright, Phil, let's do this. Did he pick his knife up? He probably did, they just didn't show it. I'm half expecting a dragon to come out of that thing. Oh, that's what was bugging me. She wouldn't be out of place in One Punch Man. Maybe you shouldn't have partied so oh no. I guess they're gonna try and force all the white blood cells into the pit. That's what I'd do. Well, they don't supply them with weapons, so what are they meant to do? Yeah, white blood cells get in there first, then you have the macrophages, the monocytes, and then you have the lymphocytes. That's the kill squad. When shit gets real, they send in Jotaro. I think not. Is it the platelets? Yes! I'm going to Google Pikmin cells at work, and I hope I can see some fan art of these platelets as Pikmin. Sadly, no. Alas. They're just here to get a job done. God bless them. Von Willebrand factor. Nice, nice. Good job, little platelets. Say thank you to your platelets today. I say to thee, nay. I wonder if we won't start to see, like, a lot of cell death until later on. I did scroll down the character list and I saw there was a cancer cell, so yeah. You okay? You don't seem to be moving, Phil. What did we red blood cells do in this ordeal? Not a jot. Has she? Oh, it's sticky. That makes sense. Oh, see, the red blood cells are helping. Secondary hemostasis. Yeah, tea, please. Kawaii. So there we go, folks. That was the first 2 episodes of Cells at Work. Very enjoyable. I love the art style, the characters are fun. A lot bloodier than I might have expected, but this is David Pro we're working with here. Animation was lovely. So, thank you, Frost Samurai, for commissioning these. Sadly, no more of this series, but we have a lot more stuff to do in this backlog, so don't you worry, guys. There will be more TV comms on the way. Thank you all for continuing to support HFC, and I'll see you next time for another round of HellfireComms Patreon TV comms. Bye-bye.